Well, good afternoon. Another day and another delivery. The river of financial ejaculate flows freely here. And more bits for the bike to get it ready. I did find out today, out of curiosity, it's only 99 days until I go, which doesn't seem very long. Anyway, so we fitted those bits on yesterday, and this is a new delivery, and I'm looking forward to seeing these on. But to one of the comments of a guy yesterday who comments on all my videos very generously, he said more money than sense. Yes, I have more money than sense. That's not to say I have a lot of money or less sense, I don't know. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be better to have more money than more sense than money? Regardless of how much money you had, otherwise you'd be too sensible and you'd never fucking spend it. And that would be shit. But I am keeping the economy going, so you don't have to. Right, what have we got today? We have got SW-Motech. 450, no, tell a lie, 493 English pounds. For, wowee, a bash plate. That's fucking enormous. I'm really looking forward to seeing that compared to the stock one. And then, crash bars. So let's get rid of this box. I ordered that lot 2 days ago and it's already here, which I think is not too bad. I have got another thing coming from them which is not here yet, that's on back order, which is the stand extension for the foot. But that's neither here nor there. But I have now used SW-Motech for my 1250, my 1300, and now that. And the quality's always been there. The finish is definitely there. And it feels robust enough. That weighs a fucking ton. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just stop this and whip off the bottom bash plate, open this up, and we'll have a look side by side. Then I'll chuck this on. So, in mere moments, you will see the other bash plate in my hand. See you in a bit. Right, that's the stock one off, which we have here. It doesn't weigh an awful lot, if I'm honest. And this is the SW-Motech one. So, offering a significant more protection, particularly to the front of the engine and the headers, which is nice because they always get shitted up. Yeah, I'll show you the size difference. There you go. That's fucking cool. I'm looking forward to putting that on. Although, what I'm not looking forward to doing is all of this is the mounting. And that looks like a pain in the ass. So, I am going to start putting stuff on the bikes, start putting them on. Oh, and I also have unwrapped these, the crash bars. And they will look cool. Because it's got to look cool as well, right? Style over substance. Although these come with a substance as well. And significantly less parts to fit. So, I'll come back to you when it's done. Show you around. I need to give the bottom of the engine a bit of a clean with my £1 million wipes to make sure it's all as it should be. I'd like to say I'll see you in a minute, but I'm guessing it's going to be fucking longer than that. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Much later.
I'd like to say that took a few minutes, but it didn't. For two reasons. I will say the instructions are on that QR code. Scan that and it's They're really easy, but it was just a bit of faff. And then I needed to get this, and I didn't have this. This is a 55, which is for the engine mounts. So I had to go and get that. But it's done. I'll give you a wander around. But I'm really pleased, actually. Yeah, I'm really pleased how it's coming together. Again, I don't think... Some people would say I didn't need to change that, but I did. The crash bars are a must-have, I think, frankly. Yeah. Let's show you what I've done. Come with me. Right. The first thing I would say is this makes stuff so much easier. If you've got a stack of tools and you don't know where any of them are, and you don't want to invest in a big tool chest, to make that cost me 50 quid and 3 hours. And a good tool chest is hundreds and hundreds of pounds. What I will say, and this is how it works very well, I'm missing a tool. And I know that because I can't find it, and it's meant to be there. So if I can't find it, I can buy another one. And yeah, get yourself a tool board. Anyway, here we are. Let me get a bit of a light. Does this work? Not especially. So I think the crash bars are mega. And this enormous bash plate looks the balls. So last thing, other than the wrap, is some spots. Well, foggy lights, I guess. And then she's ready to go. I think all in all, it doesn't look too bad, you know. Especially actually when you're sat on the bike, if you imagine you're there, the crash bars are hidden. So they're quite inoffensive. And there you go. Right, let me put you back. $99 days. To give you an idea what I've spent so far, I think it's 900 quid so far. Some of you might find that ridiculous. I think it was money well spent. All easy enough to do on your own if you're not a mechanic of any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, the only challenge is that. If you've got one of them, it's 11 quid from Halfords if you're interested. Right, if you can hit subscribe, that would be awesome. Nothing else has happened to the bike for the foreseeable. I need to wait for Fred to get back because we're going to put on different tyres that I've got already. We've got the wrap on the tent and then some lights. And then it's the luggage. And the bike's good to go. Now I've got to get me in shape. Anyway, hit subscribe. Cheers.